Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, Epic Bricks, Nathan, Nate, whatever you want to call me. I go by it all. I don't really mind. But yeah, I'm here today with another haul video from Mercari, two of them actually. So I kind of want to give you guys some more insight, and then also just share my hauls and my successes, and kind of some tips and tricks at what I'm looking at. And this one kind of has a little bit of a story behind it as well. So if you're interested in some Epic Bricks backstory, because I did get scammed once, so I'll get into that story when I get into the set that I got. But yeah, if you guys are, I need to know what you guys are interested in as far as YouTube content, because I'm willing to do reviews and kind of the obvious Lego YouTube videos, I guess you would call them. So I'd like to know what you guys would like on top of that and in between those things, like the obvious ones, like, mocks but like, is there anything in particular, like maybe from my TikToks that are unique that maybe I could elaborate on in a YouTube video? Or like maybe like my brick cleaning stuff, like the tips. Like, just let me know in the comments what you guys are interested in seeing. I'm willing to explore as far as YouTube content. So without further ado, we'll get right into this haul. And let's go into the smaller part first. Traditional. You got to go like Christmas morning style, like small presents first, and you save the big ones for last for no good reason other than to make yourself wait longer. So let's get this bad boy opened up without cutting anything, hopefully, and poured on the viewing table. Boom. Lego Dimensions haul. As you can see, I don't actually know what this guy is. Maybe he was extra. I don't remember. Maybe he was in the picture. I'll have to double check. But little it looks like it's supposed to be Harry Potter, but obviously it's a newer yellow head that isn't Harry Potter, so interesting. But the main event here, I guess the main event I should start with, is this Raven figure from Teen Titans. I don't know if it's Teen Titans Go or Teen Titans the original, what it's based off of. But either way, this was a $25 figure used on Bricklink, and I got this whole haul for, I think it was 25 and change, including shipping and tax. So not too shabby, because I already have one, so this will make my money back. And then Beast Boy is worth like 8 to 10, and he looks like he's in really good shape. Yeah, his body, you can see, there's not a scratch on his body. His head, as you can see, it's glossy still. Everything's in really good shape as far as Beast Boy. And then again, I already have an ET, so I'm pretty sure this was another $10 Dimensions figure. And then who do I got the pucks for? It looks like pucks for Beast Boy and pucks for Raven. So I don't know if that adds value, but it's one of those things, like, when I'm selling it, I might as well include it, but I don't know. I don't know how much the puck is worth on its own, but either way, $25 and change for this haul. What do you think? What do you say? Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Still experimenting with my camera arm and camera work in general, but there they are in all their glory. Like I said, that was a Mercari haul, so that got shipped to my door. Not to my door, I guess, to my mailbox, which is down the street, technically. But $25 and change out the door. Yeah, not a bad deal. I jumped on this right away. So when I saw the Raven figure, because I know how much she's worth on Bricklink. All right, and the other thing I had, which was just so he doesn't have the address. This is another Mercari haul, but this is a set that I got. This is where the scam redemption comes in. So basically, I got scammed only one time, and I obviously learned from it, and I knew it was my mistake anyway. But here's the deal: I went to go pick up this set right here from an OfferUp deal, and basically what happened was it was really late. Not really late. I was just getting off of work, and I was planning to go pick this up. And when I got there, we had already talked. I'm like, does it have everything? It's got all the figures. He said, yeah. Even some of the bags are still sealed. So I was like, cool. And when he got there, he had the box and he had a couple of bags that were like ziplocked, and then he, like he said, there were a couple sealed. And I kind of just looked in and was like, okay, I'm sure the, like, usually, and here's where I went wrong. Usually, always, I check how, like, I'll ask them to either have the minifigures separate, or I'll specifically go through and be like, 1, 2, 3, okay, and then look at them and be like, okay, all the minifigures for the set are there, because most of the time that's like half the value of a set, if not more. And in this case, with this set, this has a ton of minifigures, as you can see, and it cut the set's value basically far more than in half. And I was really disappointed because when I took it home, the new bags that were in there weren't even to this set, so they were just miscellaneous sealed bags. And then not a single minifigure was in there. And again, that was 100% on me. I should have been able to catch that on the spot where we met at a gas station, so it was fairly well lit. Can't blame that. But basically, I just put too much good faith because I had too many deals that went right. I had never had a time where someone was goofing me. So basically, the one time I let my guard down was the one time that someone took advantage of me. So after that, it's just a matter of even if you trust them, it's no offense to them. You have to think about it like it's no offense. You're doing your duty to check on what you're paying good money for. And so I got basically scammed out of, I think I was going to pay $100 for it because this set even used, it's like 130 plus because of all the minifigures. So $100 was a pretty good deal. And so this haul that I got is the same exact set, but I got an even better deal and I had it shipped. So I guess, you know, I could be relearning my lesson, but it was from someone who had a lot of good ratings, and I was going to go pick it up at first. That's the thing. I was going to go pick it up, and I decided it was about an hour drive in my city. So I decided against driving all the way out. Oops. So I decided against driving all the way out to where it was, because it was about a 2-hour drive, round trip that is. And I just decided to have it shipped. And I told them if it's less with the box to ship, I will take it without the box, because I already have a box from the time I got scammed. I mean, I didn't tell them that. But let's see. I already see a minifigure head, so that's a good sign. I like the pink wrapping. And some stuff. Got the instructions. I actually have 2 sets of instructions now. Got a loose piece. Actually, there's nothing in the box. No, nothing in the box, but there's some loose pieces. Why would you... Oh, one of the bags came open. Let's see if good old Nate got scammed again, because I don't see many figures from the looks of it, but looks can be deceiving, so let's see what we got. Huge mess of, geez, what the heck is that? Like a tablecloth mat. Okay, I think I see a lot of figure stuff. It's just all broken up. So we'll see as we go. Hold on. Let me get a better angle here. Why is this terrible right now? That'll work. Okay, so it looks like it's made. Yeah, I think they just part checked it. Really yeah, I can see it looks like it has everything. So looks like we're good. It's just everything is separate, which I guess is good, because that means hopefully they did their due diligence in part checking it, and because they claimed it was 100%. So I am going to, I like the frowny face better on him. I'm going to assume that everything is here, because I'm starting to see more parts. I wasn't seeing any whole figures at first, which was starting to worry me. But then now I'm seeing that it's like, it's almost like they had it divided by bag? I don't know. But one of the bags did come open, so I still want to check. But the thing is, I still have, the thing with this, it was missing in this set, it was missing all the parts for the Ant-Man, and it was missing all the minifigures, but it had like the post and the ship. So it basically had everything but the figures and Ant-Man, which is technically like a buildable figure in a way. But so yeah, let me skip to getting these built, and I'll get all the minifigures out in front for you. All right, so it turns out everything's there. I know War Machine is supposed to have like his little back piece with his gun. I just didn't feel like finding the parts and building it up. I just wanted to make sure the meat and potato parts were there, and I saw all this, like all the stickers for the Ant-Man. Again, just didn't want to spend the time building him up this evening. I will do a separate video on this when I build it eventually, but I just wanted to make sure all the figures were here as far as making the haul a success and redeeming the scam that I got done on me on the last time I got this set. So now I technically can build up, because I have what I did get from the scam set. This still did have the tower and the Quinjet. So what I can do is keep the tower and maybe sell the Quinjet separately on Bricklink as just the Quinjet. And then I have more parts to make the battle scene a little more like abundant in scenery if I ever do a larger scale mock, which I do want to do, because one of my favorite superhero sets are the battle scenes, which I've started to collect actually. So if you think this haul was a success, oh, and for this one I paid, I think it was 80 with shipping. I think that's what it was. I think it was 70 plus about 10 shipping. So I think I paid about 80 bucks for this. So let me know. I know that's a good deal as far as Bricklink, but maybe it's not how low you would wait for a set. But in my opinion, 30 to 50 bucks off of a used set of what it normally goes for, that's a steal, especially with these awesome Marvel minifigures. I'm a Marvel guy over a DC guy myself. So let me know what you think about this one, and as well as the first smaller haul with the Raven and the Beast Boy. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Throw a thumbs up. I'm new to YouTube, so I gotta ask for all the general things, and with your guys' support, I'm sure you guys are already on top of it. But again, I really do appreciate your guys' support in all forms.